Dude, sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my research for myself. Actually, I want to ask you about the shooting. The play we learned from Rasma last week. What do you think from shooting?
What I think about shooting is that in love or relationship, it really requires life. For example, Bill lied about his achievement and education. First, I will talk about his education. First, he said he didn't go to any college. He just loved to party and it makes the bell rings. The second time, he said he went to the Harvard and it makes Daddy so impressed with him. Oh, and about his achievement, at first he said he only got 2 points, and the best ring because, as you know,
Yeah, 2 points.
yeah, 2 points. And then he said he got 3 points, and still the best ring. And the last time, he said he got 4 points, and Barry was so impressed with him.
Yeah.
And so, what about you? What do you think about it?
For me, I got 1 point. Actually, patience and continued effort. My point relates with you much closer. As you can see, Bill have been rejected by Betty so many times.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Yes. But we can see every time he get rejected, he tried and he never give up. So we can see that his continual effort and patience that he has is very valuable. Every time the bell ring, he got one chance, but he didn't waste the chance. He used it wisely.
Yeah, and in the end, he's successful.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, the chances of finding a perfect partner is hard because nobody was born perfect. Everyone was born with their own flaws and insecurities, and it's our job to accept them for who they really are. In relationships, most people would lie or even exaggerate a little about where they're from or their occupation just to make themselves look better in front of their partner. Everyone wants to make a good first impression because like your first date is really important and you want to impress that special someone. I think that people shouldn't lie in a relationship. You should be yourself so that you know that person accepts you for who you really are, not for someone you are not. Yes, so don't lie in a relationship.
The one thing that I learned from Sure Thing is that all relationships started off with lies. Bill and Betty's conversation started off with just a simple hi, just like any other couple. And from there on, it flows with a series of trial and errors from both parties. In one particular scene, where Bill mentioned a few universities before Harvard, I first thought of him as someone who is humble, contrary to how others perceive him. I thought of that as his effort in trying not to come out as being arrogant on his first meeting with a new person. However, as I read further into the story, I realized that their conversation is seasoned with a little bit of lies from both parties. And this reminds me of Nicholas Sparks' novel, which is titled Safe Haven, where it revolves around a girl who although she is in a stable relationship with the man she loves, she lied about her past life story. And so from this I can conclude that no matter how stable a relationship is, it all started with lies. Even though it's not much, but there is lies in the early stages of a budding relationship. And so I think that the most prominent lesson that I've learned from Sure Thing is that all relationships started off with lies.
Alright, so I'm going to conclude what was said on our comments for Sure Thing. So the first one, we can see that in every relationship, many things could go wrong and we would always have problems with each other. So it doesn't matter whether the relationship was still new or maybe it's been together for so long, but there will always be problems in relationships. The second one was the chances of finding someone perfect is hard because there is no one perfect. Everyone has their own flaws, whether it's physically or emotionally or mentally, but no one in this world is perfect. Then thirdly, patience and continual effort are really important when it comes to building a relationship. Even though that no one is perfect in this world, but it is vital for us to create a healthy relationship with our partners. And also, the last one was relationship started with lies. So as you can see, in Sure Thing, they had to lie just for their partners to like them. And that's not a good thing, because lying in relationships, even though we want that person to like us, but we shouldn't lie about being who we are. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.